Today on Chasin the Sun, we discover what the guys have learned and improved on from past experiences.
Glory fish. You guys know what a glory fish is? That's a fish that you really want to catch, and he doesn't want anything to do with you.
He threw it.
But I learned a lot about their habits.
Then, Justin shares his hands-down all-time favorite encounter.
Yeah, look at that!
Chasin the Sun is brought to you by Holiday Inn Resort, Panama City Beach. Humminbird, simply, clearly better. Dulce Vida Tequila. Grundins, we are fishing. And by Pirates Cove Marina, you enjoy the Gulf, we'll take care of the rest.
Come on. You got him? Hang on, hang on. Woo!
Glory fish. You guys know what a glory fish is? That's a fish that you really want to catch, and he doesn't want anything to do with you.
You make me want to hide away and pour out all my tears. Confrontation doesn't seem to be the poison that I fear. You tell me that you love me while inducing me with pain. Not aware of definitions, babe, you want to play the game.
Every time I see a tarpon, I want to see how he rolls. What is he doing? What's he thinking? Trying to get inside his head.
How to know that they don't love you? It's as simple as a hook.
Ever in my life have gotten in the water with them because it's either been on a charter or too many sharks.
Yeah.
The attention-seeking lover is the one you wanna book, but you have to keep composure 'cause of secrets that you took.
Dude, you got to swim with tarpon in deep water, and they were actually like accommodating. It was kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's
And
the coolest. That is so cool. So cool.
So, I jump in the water with these tarpon, and I don't know if I want to disclose too much, but I learned a lot about their habits.
Now it's just a guessing game. My thoughts have come alive. I'm wondering if you hate me or just try to get a rise. It seems a bit improper for you to tell all these lies, but I guess that's what I get for not believing in my eyes.
So, by me getting in the water with those fish and swimming with them and observing how those schools move is trying to solve that puzzle.
Problem
Taking that and applied it to how we fish them now, and it's amazing how our success rate has gone from a couple bites a day to, I don't even want to say how many, but it's a lot better.
That's successful.
It's time to say goodbye. So farewell, my friend. It looks like it's your time for the surprise.
I got to experience one of the coolest things that I've ever seen, and probably one of the coolest things I'll ever see, on the water especially, you know? I mean, who gets a situation like that where you get to video and become part of a giant school of tarpon?
What in the ocean is most like me?
A dolphin.
Oh,
But
yeah.
is it a dolphin in captivity or a dolphin in the wild?
I mean, I'd like to be kept, so.
All right, gentlemen, you guys can head on in.
I'm not gonna lie. I need the rest of the wetsuit.
You guys, I just want you to go along that walk for me.
All right.
You guys can hang out right there. All right, gentlemen, we are hanging out with Luna and Maya today, so I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and put your hands up. And we're gonna say, hey, girls.
Hey, girl.
And of course, they're gonna say hi. Now, one of the very first questions we get is, what do dolphins feel like? So I'm gonna have you guys put your hands up and put them down on the surface of the water.
What do you think about their skin?
You know, I mean, I've touched them before, and so I kind of expected to, have that kind of soft and smooth skin like that. But I didn't realize that they were going to be so big and powerful.
I've never actually touched one before. You feel the muscles and everything under when they're swimming. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I thought when we got to ride them, you know, they wouldn't have a problem pushing me along. I didn't know if they'd be able to get you up on plane like that, but man, they had you just cruising.
They're so strong, it is unreal how strong they are. I mean, it's a solid muscle. It's what happens if we get off the couch and actually do something.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is one of my new go-tos and must-dos here in Panama City Beach. Hey, if you tell Travis if he's got a place to stay and free meals all the time,
I'm in.
He'll stay in your swimming pool.
So you know what I learned most about dolphins when we got to go to the Gulf World?
What is that?
How strong they are.
Oh,
dudes are
you're not lying.
Crazy strong. Like I've never felt power like that with a motor.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's like instant horsepower.
Yeah.
Or dolphin power. I mean, I've always had a real respect for their intelligence because obviously in the wild, we see the way they hunt fish down. They work together as a team. They also learn where we're fishing at so that they can hang out and take the fish off the hook for us.
I mean, it turns
easy meal for them. So we know they're smart, but you're right, man. Like when you grab one of them things and let them tow you around.
Pure muscle.
Yeah,
I mean, 500 pounds of muscle.
It's basically like the marine mammal version of Travis Holeman.
Except their fat looks a little better. Oh, here comes the dolphin. He's like, I want to eat it. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is. Here you go.
Where's the net when you need it?
Right here. You didn't keep him out there for long enough.
Oh, he's green. Nice red.
Green? He's orange. What are you talking about? What do you mean green?
Mr. Redfish.
Means didn't wear him out good enough for me, so he had to beat me up a little bit. I needed something.
You gotta touch him.
There you go.
Feel good about it.
All right, perfect. We're gonna just slide him right back in. Nice
Straight
and
to the
easy.
bottom. So the fish, obviously the tide's falling and the fish are facing into the tide. I missed him talking. Fish are facing into the tide, so we're bouncing these baits back on real heavy jig heads. So it looks like they're flushing out of the bay with the mullet, and they're pretty much mullet colored. Location, location, location. It's everything. Boat position. There he is. That'd be bottom.
Looks that look good.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of charters. You see one thing that's the most common denominator in all of them.
Hold on, let me guess. Winding the lure to the tip of the rod.
Exactly. A couple of my favorite tips for fishing. When you need to touch your lure, if you have a 7-foot rod, leave 7 feet of line out, just lift your rod straight up, lure comes right to your hand. I mean, it's fantastic.
And even if you have a fish on that lure, it's nice to be able to lift the rod.
And he comes
and
to
you're
you.
fishing 7 feet away at the tip of the rod. He's right here in your hand. Oh, come on, it's way more fun if you wind the jig head all the way up to the tip of the rod.
Right, and then crawl
And then
down
have
so
to-
you're in the soft
Yeah.
part to where you break the rod. Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Or just lay the reel in the water and hold the tip of the rod. That's even
That's
better.
it. 7 feet of rod, 7 feet of leader. Lift your rod tip, comes right to you.
What we got? Oh, bluefish. Travis catches redfish, Justin catches bluefish. Bluefish looks fairly harmless, but if you pull those gums down, he has got some serious fangs under there, and they are sharp. So you don't want to mess around with them. Tell you what, that's one consistent thing I've noticed out here is there is a direct correlation between bluefish and redfish. These redfish love to school up under bluefish.
The guys didn't find their target fish, but are getting plenty of action. It's easy to forget that out here. They're not at the top of the predator list.
So the dolphin was helping us out in the beginning because you know when you see that dolphin, there's fish there.
Obviously.
So I was pretty excited to see him there.
He's in his mouth right there.
I bet.
No, he is.
Oh, I know. That's where the help ends. Oh, he let go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got it
he's
again.
so fast. Well, he's eating all our fish.
Just so we're clear,
He's just having fun with you now. Oh, he's just having.
Dolphins use their echolocation to avoid lures, but they do take the easy meal on our lure.
Just when you think you might outrun the dolphin, probably not gonna happen.
No, the dolphins immediately.
Hey, let go. Come on. Oh, gosh. Golly, look at ah. Come on. Ah, I got him. Look at that. I got him. He was a big bluefish. He was about yay big. And it looks like that dolphin got pretty much everything he wanted out of that fish. So we'll release him.
Some very socialized.
See if he swims off.
Dolphins you got.
Nope.
Socialized to know that the boat means food.
Dolphins like bluefish better than redfish.
That is a fact. There we go. That's the bite I was looking for. So now that we got these redfish dialed in, or Travis had them dialed in the whole time, but now that I finally got them dialed in, I know what it was, Travis. I had to come back here with you.
Mm-hmm.
You was catching the big redfish back here off the back of the boat.
Got to be all back at the bus.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep some heat on them too. Hopefully the dolphin will not mess with this guy. I don't think he will.
You want to go forward?
Yeah.
Bring your rod tip to me. There you go. Thank you, sir.
The thing about a bluefish is a lot easier to get in your mouth than that dude right there.
Come here.
Hey, you don't have to take a shower tonight, right?
Tell you what I do want.
What?
Add a net to the list.
Another part of cold water and heavy tackle with lots of drag like this, you don't wear them out very much. So you try to grab a hold of them and they're pretty spunky. Yeah, good work.
Come here.
Yep.
So we're gonna give this guy a safety release, meaning I'm gonna let him go straight to the bottom.
That's right.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, straight down.
Give him a head start.
And he beat him. Never had to worry about a dolphin getting my hand. Even if we do catch pompano when they turn around on the tide, we're not gonna get them to the boat. Not with these guys.
Guess what we're doing?
Time to roll.
These are some serious predators. I guess that's what happens when you use 20% of your brain. It'd be deadly if we humans did that.
It was great while it lasted, but it's also time to admit defeat and know when you're beat.
Here's how I do things. My routine is of no routine. So it's run and gun tip number one, all right? Most important thing about run and gun, if I turn the motor on, you sit down, because we're about to take off. This guy over here. But one time they actually get out and go run and gun and chasing down big schools of jacks that are hugely mature.
Nuclear
giant,
jacks.
Like giant. I'm not here. You know, jacks are blessed. I love jacks.
It's okay, I had you covered. I was like, look, we're gonna ride around. We don't really know where we're going. Travis couldn't be there, fishing with Kyle today. I figured, hey, I'm gonna have to be Travis today. So I channeled my inner Travis.
Hey, look at him pushing water out there.
That's what we're looking for.
Justin and Kyle are playing the run and gun fishing game. It's basically where you see your target and you run right into them, which isn't exactly the best way to do it, and you throw some lures in there and you hook a few fish. Or what they're really doing is trying to establish a pattern of which direction these fish are going so they can play it smart and get around in front of them and let the fish come to them. Which if you watch this, in the end, that's exactly what they're doing.
Just look at the fish.
Gosh,
look at the fish.
Dang. That's the stuff right there.
Dude, hey, keep going right there to them, bro, because they're moving so far away from us so fast. Dude, they're marching away.
Look, right here.
Yeah.
Look, right here, right here, right here. Golly. Look at it right here beside the boat. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Woo-hoo. Holy cow. So once you do find these jacks crashing on the surface, you really just got to get in front of the fish in order to catch them. Man, this is like full contact fishing. put some heat on this thing. All right, nuclear jack number 1.
You know when you're watching TV and every once in a while you hear one of those words that cracks you up? It's gonna happen right here.
Golly.
Golly.
That's full grown right there.
Well, Kyle, I can say I've caught a lot of jack crevalles in my life. That would be the biggest. I didn't know they existed like that. Look at that. And the cool thing is there's about 1,000 more on the surface feeding right now, right there.
That's a big one.
So we're gonna get this tank, or what do you call it?
Woo,
what is it
nuclear.
called? Nuclear jack. We're gonna get this nuclear jack back in the water and go catch one of those nuclear cousins.
We got many more to catch.
All
Let's go.
So what'd you learn?
You've kind of pulled me out of my box, and I'm serious when I say, like, there's a lot of things that I do today that I would not have done, whether it's how I rig my boats or my tackle and stuff like that. I've definitely picked up a little bit and kind of come a little towards your side, but I think it goes both ways.
I mean, my boat's a whole lot more organized now.
Probably even scrubs it down, spray a little water.
Yeah. You guys want to know something funny about Justin? He's totally OCD. Dude lives in a box. You know, the Justin that we love and know is so squared away that he can't help but be himself. So the camera's on the deck, and it's still running because, you know, this is what we like to do with Justin, to screw with him. And Justin can't help it. The rag's there, the fish slime's there, he's gonna wipe it up. No matter what's going on, we're stopping everything for him to make the blood and the slime go away.
Shut up!
Look at this guy.
I can hear y'all.
I mean, that crab can wait. We got fish to catch.
Yeah, but a clean boat catches more fish.
That is very true. I do live by that motto.
Chasin the Sun has been brought to you by Minn Kota. Half-pitch tackle. Get out there. Fish Monkey. Performance fishing gloves. Panama City Inshore. These guys can fish. And by Visit Panama City Beach. Real fun beach.
So we're here at Frank Brown Park. It's the City of Panama City Beach Parks and Recreation Department's annual Kids Fishing Rodeo.
All right, that is definitely the big fish of the day.
We do it every year. It's a great event for families. We give every kid that comes out a rod and reel and tackle box. They get great outdoor time, exposed to fishing, some of them for the very first time, and they get to appreciate and start to understand how important the environment is.
First place for Brim right now.
Yeah. We do this event every year here in Panama City Beach. You can find all of our stuff on our website and our Facebook. We're Panama City Beach Parks and Recreation. It's a great community event, but it's open to all of our visitors as well. We love for everyone to come out and enjoy our facilities and the outdoors.
Say safely released.
Safety release.
Safely released.
Like,
Okay.
I'm so
I mean,
on this one.
when the concept of this show first came out, awesome idea. I was pretty excited about it. When Travis came on board, even better. But I'm not gonna lie, if I had to make my highlight of this TV career, it's gonna be riding in the General Lee with John Schneider driving. But what are the chances you're gonna get to do that with Bo Duke, which happened to be our childhood idol?
Brad, hey!
How's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
Justin Leake.
Nice to see you,
meet
Justin.
man.
It's a pleasure. John Schneider, Alicia Elaine.
Hey, I didn't put that on.
That's so cool. I love that. I love that. Uh-oh, what you got? What you got?
Wallet too. Your sign.
If I'm gonna sign your belt buckle, you gotta take it
I'll
off.
pull it off. I just want to say,
What?
90% of America is jealous of me right now. While we're in the general, can I call you Bo?
Absolutely.
All right, Bo, let's go.
Where are we going?
I don't know. That way.
Great experience I had here was being able to drive a General Lee, a local General Lee, which was so cool. You know, I've driven a few. And the one thing that all the General Lees I've driven since we shot the Dukes of Hazzard 30-something years ago is that they're all better than the cars we drove on the show.